Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back. He is a car designer, a clothing designer, and has had so many other professions in his lifetime. Bunker Hill Bradley has come a long way from Compton, California, where he grew up.
I design all of our fashion. Our fashion line is Cobra Culture Fashion. And our customers were telling us this dress is a miracle dress. So it all started out to solve a problem, to hide the lumps and bumps that women have and to give them a positive outlook and a fantastic feeling dress.
These dresses are custom designed?
Essentially, we custom manufacture each one. Each one's manufactured to order. We've actually set up our own sizing because we found today's women are not the standard sizes of 40 years ago when they did the size charts. So I've created custom sizes so that the dresses fit fantastic, they feel good, and a woman can buy off the rack at our showroom in North Las Vegas, or they can send us their measurements and we'll custom make them a dress. They can pick the neckline, they can pick the sleeve length, the hemline, and basically for the same price. So.
Let's talk about your career. It's so vast, it's really hard to even put in perspective.
I started out as a car designer. I was mad about cars when I was a kid. In fact, I started drawing cars when I was 4 years old, and I've drawn them ever since. So I finally found a college where I could get a degree in Pasadena from Art Center College. Once I got a degree in industrial design, transportation design, and I had a career of 25 years designing show cars and production cars all over the world for about 25 years. So I do they used to call them car stylists. Now they're called designers, but I do a little bit engineering, the artwork, the initial proposals, the function, the ergonomics, and all wrapped together. It's automotive design. But within that career, I've designed aircraft interiors, toys, trucks, motorcycles. When I was in LA, I was the art director of some fashion companies. I've done illustrations for court cases for lawyers in LA. I've done about a couple of years of toy design, including Hot Wheels, and did a couple of Hot Wheels books. Everything from now I'm consulting, even today, on a flying car project up in Oregon.
How can people find out more about what you're doing in Cobra Culture?
We've set up a showroom in our North Las Vegas studio showroom. It's around the Craig and Decatur area. So women can give us a call on our office number at 702-243-9514. Call us up. They can come in and try on the fashions. We'll give them a consultation. If they want a glass of champagne, we've got a lounge there, a champagne lounge as well. Other than that, we're online on the web at cobraculture.com.
November 9th, we honor and salute female veterans. Leading up to that day, KPVM News 46 is introducing you to some of our local women who have served our country. Today's female veteran is Sandra Forrest.
Hello, I'm Susan Holacek, Pahrump Town Manager. As we continue introducing you to various women veterans that are a part of our community and have served our country, today it's a privilege and an honor to introduce Sandra Forrest. She was also with the Air Force. We've met a couple of Air Force people. So, Sandra?
Hi, I'm Sandra Forrest, and I was in the United States Air Force. I enlisted in 1975 right out of high school. I served my basic training and tech school, and then was stationed at Fairchild Air Force Base in Washington, where I worked in the orderly room. I went in the military. My father was Army, my mother was Air Force, and out of 6 of us kids, 5 of us were military. I also have 2 children. My daughter has since gotten out after she served 4 years, and my son is still stationed in Germany. Our family is quite patriotic, and my sister, who was just before me, served as law enforcement. My brother was security police. And I don't know, I just feel a lot of pride for anyone serving in the military, and especially our women in the military, and I want to honor all women veterans. So thank you for your service.
The public is invited to honor our women veterans on November 9th at 10 a.m. at the Veterans Memorial inside Chief Tacoma Cemetery on East Street, right next door to the library.
And here's Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Monday, November 4th. I'm Angela Miles. It's a savings deja vu. The government is maintaining 401k limits at $17,500 and IRA contributions at $5,500. The catch-up limit for people over the age of 50 stays the same at $5,500 for IRAs and 401ks. The limits are the same as last year because the Consumer Price Index has not changed much. Ford is recalling an electric car due to a potential power loss to the wheels. Ford is recalling more than 2,000 Focus cars. The model years are 2012 to 2014. The issue is from software that causes brakes and steering to malfunction. Despite the issue, the car should continue to operate normally. And 48 million Americans begin receiving less money for food stamps this month. The Wall Street Journal reports 18% of food stamp spending is done at Walmart. That equates to around $14 billion. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles.
And we will have your weather when we come back from this break. Please stay with us.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today we have partly cloudy skies with a high of 62 degrees and an average temperature of 72 degrees. Winds are coming from the north-northeast at 9 miles per hour with gusts up to 17 miles per hour. The UV index today is 3, which is moderate. Humidity is at 21%. Sunrise was at 6:10 this morning, and the record high in 1988 was 85 degrees. Tonight we have clear skies with a low of 35 degrees and an average temperature of 51 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour with gusts up to 28 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 35%, sunset will be at 4:44 p.m., and the record low in 1956 was 26 degrees. Tomorrow we have sunny skies with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour with gusts up to 21 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 18%, sunrise will be at 6:11 a.m., and the UV index will be 4, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, looks like a mostly sunny week with some clouds on Monday. Your high temperatures will be ranging from the low 60s to the low 70s, and your low temperatures will be ranging from the low to high 40s.
Well, thank you for joining us. That does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
And I'm Jason Koblenz.
From all of us here up on the Hill, we wish you a great evening. We'll see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.
Good night.